they're offering him 700 million euros for 1 year contract. That is a 1 billion euro offer on the table, completely in writing, for Kylian Mbappé to go to Al Hilal for 1 season. Welcome back, or welcome to the Jamie Blood YouTube channel, where today I'll be bringing you all the up-to-date news regarding the Kylian Mbappé saga, which is absolutely mind-blowing when you put the how much his money has been put on the table, how short of a contract it is. It's absolutely groundbreaking, the kind of news that we're hearing today. Fabrizio Romano yesterday broke the news that an official, in paper, 300 million euro bid went from Al Hilal to PSG. When you put into context the actual contract agreement and what they're going to put on the table to Mbappé, it's been confirmed in the last 24 hours that they're offering him 700 million euros for 1 year contract. That is a 1 billion euro offer on the table, completely in writing, for Kylian Mbappé to go to Al Hilal for 1 season. Basically, I'll bring you up to terms with what the past has been, what the present has been, and what I can see happening in the future. So Al Hilal have been champions of the Saudi League 5 out of the last 7 years. They've kind of dominated the league, and they're not getting left behind with the signings, but we've seen lots of very, very large names go to Saudi. Al Hilal have purchased Ruben Neves for 55 million euro, Sergej Savic from Lazio for 40 million, and Koulibaly from Chelsea for 23 million. That brings up their spending, give or take, to around 110 million euros. What they've put on the table is absolutely groundbreaking, and it could work in everybody's favour. There is an obvious interest from Kylian Mbappé to move to Real Madrid. Real Madrid have shown a massive interest over the last 2 years that they want Mbappé to play for their club. However, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who is the owner of PSG, has made it very, very clear that he does not want to give away or sell Mbappé to Real Madrid. He's basically cutting his nose off to spite his face. So let's go back to last summer when Mbappe's contract at PSG was running down. He basically was allowed to go on a free, or he could sign an extension. PSG put a world record amount of money on the table for Mbappé to stay. He's currently on 1.6 million euros per week, making him the highest paid footballer in the history of the game. He's on around 30% more than than Ronaldo is in Saudi. He's on double the amount of money that Messi is on in America. However, that's not enough for him to want to stay at PSG. So what he did is he signed a contract extension for 2 years plus the option for 1. This was the player's decision if he wanted to stay for the additional season. He made PSG aware at the beginning of this summer that he had no intention of staying at PSG past his contract in 2024. This is when Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani told Kylian Mbappé that he either signed the contract extension, he would sit on the bench, or he would be sold to the highest bidder. We're now at the situation where that is coming to fruition, and PSG have accepted the 300 million euro bid from Al Hilal. So what happens next? There's a few options for Mbappé, and the ball really is in his hands, how he wants to act. He either signs the extension, he either waits for his contract to run out, which could mean he's on the bench for 12 months, and then go to Real Madrid, or he can sign for Al Hilal, move to Saudi Arabia for 1 year, receive 700 million euros, and at the end of it, he will be a free player to go as he wishes. My personal opinion, take the money and go to Saudi. It's a very, very simple solution for everyone. PSG get paid, they save face, because they're not selling the player to Real Madrid. They receive the money that they want. Kylian Mbappé can still go to Real Madrid at the end of his contract with Al Hilal, and during that time he makes a lot of money. And in terms of how this prepares us for Saudi Arabia, I was literally doing my research into a video and a piece on the Saudi League, what's happening, what's going to happen, the teams involved. When this news was broke, this is going to be absolutely massive for their country and for basically what they're wanting to do with their league. I only see 3 winners in this situation. And over the next 24, 48 hours, now Mbappé is allowed to speak with the league, with Al Hilal. We'll see how this kind of goes. In the meantime, all we can do is wait. And when the news is broken, you can expect another video from me. If you do want to see that video and more on the Saudi League and what is happening over there, it's only a stone's throw from me. I can drive there and be there in 1 hour. So the information is coming thick and fast. It's going to be fantastic. It's absolutely crazy for the world of football. We've never seen this in our lifetime, and we may never see it in our lifetime again. So yeah, my opinion is very clear. Mbappé to Al Hilal, to then to go to Real Madrid, makes perfect sense for all parties. Let me know your opinions in the comment box, and I'll speak to you soon.